How's everybody doing?
Good.
Good.
Good. How are you?
Great. Wendell, can you hear me?
Hi, Councilmember Oliver. This is Amanda. We are live, so you can begin when you're ready.
Okay, I want to begin on time because we have a lot of things going on this evening. We have a quorum, so we're ready. Wait a minute. I'm ready to begin. You're ready for me, Amanda?
Yes, you can go ahead.
Let me just turn down my telephone. Okay, welcome to the May 24 Public Works and Transportation Committee meeting. This meeting is now called to order. I'm Xanthia Oliver, Chair of Public Works and Transportation Committee, as well as a 3rd District Council member. I would ask the members of the committee to introduce themselves first.
Linda Gray, 1st District.
Nathan Field, 8th District.
James Fiddle at large.
Brigida Fields, 5th District.
Thank you. If we have any other council members on here that would like to introduce themselves, feel free to do so. Okay, if not, let's begin with their agenda. First, we have an ordinance authorized to approve contract 22011 PW between the City of Wilmington and James River Solution for gasoline, heating oil, and diesel fuel. This contract locks into the delivery of charges for gasoline, heating oil, and diesel fuel for 1 year. Also, there are 2-year contract extension, possibly estimated annual cost of $998,558.50. Also, the city pays the OPIS contract no rank price from Philadelphia, PA at 5 p.m. for their day of delivery plus delivery fees that is fixed for the term of the contract. Do we have anyone from Public Works that would like to give a brief synopsis of that?
Councilmember Vince Grosh, Deputy Commissioner for Public Works.
Vince, could you just break that down to individuals who may not understand about the city's OPIC contract and low rank price Philadelphia? That was the only question I had. Someone asked.
Sure. So the OPIS contract low rack price is set daily based on market conditions. We pay the low rack price of the day at the Philadelphia PA pad at 5 p.m. So it's set twice a day. We get that low price. So whatever the low is at 5 p.m., that's the price we pay for the fuel on the day of delivery plus the delivery fee. So essentially this contract that was put out for competitive bid locks in the delivery fee for the term of the contract. It's a 1-year contract with 2 1-year extensions possible with an estimated annual cost, as you said, of $998,000.
Thank you. Do we have any questions from members of the committee? Seeing no hands, do we have any questions from individuals from the public? Okay, seeing no hands from the public or the committee, I would like to make a motion for this vote. I'd like to motion to vote out of this for this ordinance out of the committee, ordinance 2108. I mean, 21 ordinance 21-028 to be moved out of committee.
So moved.
Second.
So it has been moved in second for ordinance 210218 to be moved out of committee and placed on, and to be acted by the full council, at the June 3rd council meeting. Ms. Wing, did you hear that? Ms. Wing?
Can you repeat, please?
Nancy, I think you need to take a vote.
Thank you.
Council,
Okay. So I move this as, so may we take a vote on this? Thank you. So we need to take a vote. We need to take a vote on ordinance 2108 to be moved out of committee and placed on the agenda for June 3rd.
yes.
Yes.
Yay, nay vote?
Yea and nay vote.
Yay,
Yay.
I heard with hearing no nays, the yeas have it. So this will be placed on June 3rd council meeting. Thank you, Councilwoman. Ms. Wing, did you hear that? Ms. Wing?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Next, we have two more resolutions that would not need to be voted out of committee. First, we have a resolution to authorize the approval of the third amended to the license agreement between the city and New Singular Wireless PCS LL Regular regarding the water tower at Newcastle Avenue. This was, we had discussed this, I discussed this with Public Works. This resolution extends the license agreement with New Singular Wireless for 5 years, with 2 additional 5-year extensions possible, I believe. We have to elevate the water tax located in Newcastle Avenue off Lansome Lane. Annual license fee, commence December the 9th, 2021 is $48,380.88 with a 3% increase annually each year, therefore. I do have one question for Vince for Public Works. Could you explain why that increase? That was a question I received. What is the increase, the 3% increase?
Okay, so this agreement is for one 5-year extension with 2 additional 5 years or 15 years. There's a cost of living extension in there, a COLA extension of 3% a year. So this is a fee that New Singular Wireless pays to the city to put their cellular equipment on our elevated water tank on Newcastle Avenue. So it's just the way we negotiated the contract. So we start out December 9th, 2021 at $48,380.88 annually. And each year we get a 3% increase from New Singular for allowing them to put their equipment on our tank.
Thank you.
Sure.
Do I have any questions from committee members? Okay, we're seeing no hands. Do we have any questions from the general public? Okay, seeing no hands from the general public. Being as though this is a resolution, this resolution doesn't have to be voted out of committee. It will also go on June the 3rd council meeting. So this resolution will be on June the 3rd council meeting. And we have one more resolution, resolution to authorize DPW to grant Delmar Power and Light a utility assessment in connection with Delmar's installation, operation, maintenance, and or removal of pad, pond, transformer to serve the Brandywine Zoo quarantine facility. Okay. for Delmar Power with the pad mounting transfer to serve the zoo. Easement. The easement with Delmar Power for a pad mounting transformer to serve the zoo. Vince, could you just explain that shortly, please?
Certainly. So Councilmember, this would be an easement that's being granted by the city to Delmarva Power for continued installation, operation, maintenance, and or removal of a transformer that will be pad mounted on the zoo's site off of North Park Drive to power a private electrical line that will run from Delmarva to the zoo. They will maintain the line, but the transformer will be Delmarva, so they have to have an easement to maintain that, replace it, repair it, or remove it in the future. So that this resolution will grant them such an easement for this transformer that will be located on the zoo's property.
Is that part of the work I see them out there doing now? Is that just part of that major construction they're doing now?
It is. That will be the electrical service for the new building that they're building.
Right. Okay, thank you. I see we have Councilwoman Gray's hand up. Do you have a question?
Thank you, Chair. Well, that was my question. I'm on the zoo board and I gather this is part of the renovations that are going on. I think the question was answered. This is to support our new building, correct?
That's correct. The electrical service requires a transformer and Delmarva will provide the transformer.
Thank you. That's all.
Thank you, Councilwoman Gray. We have any more questions by council members? Okay, seeing none, do we have any questions from individuals from the public? Okay, I don't see any questions from the public. This resolution will also be placed on June the 3rd council meeting's agenda. Okay, lastly, if there's, I'd like to thank everyone for coming to this meeting. And is there no further question? Is there a motion to adjourn?
Moved. Second.
Okay, all those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
None opposed, motion carried. Any opposed? Motion carried. This meeting is adjourned. Thank you again for coming out to the Public Works and Transportation meeting. Thanks again.
Aye.
Have a good night.
Night.